Imagine you want to build a modern SAP Fiori application. You want users to create students, update their details, and display the list instantly. But here is the question, where does the application get its data structure from? Where is the data model defined? And how does SAP automatically generate UI fields from that model? The answer is CDS views. And in today's video, I will show you how CDS views work in RAP and how you can create one step by step. So hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are learning modern ABAP development, especially ABAP RESTful application programming model, then understanding CDS views is absolutely essential because in RAP everything starts with CDS. Today we will learn what CDS view is, why RAP uses CDS, and how to create a CDS view step by step, and how this becomes the foundation of a RAP application. Let's imagine a real scenario. You are developing a student management application in SAP. The application should allow users to create students, update students' data, delete students, display the student list. Now the question is, where do we define this student data model? In classical ABAP, developers usually worked directly with database tables. But in modern SAP development using SAP HANA, SAP recommends using CDS views because CDS views provides a semantic data model that can be reused across applications. So let's understand CDS. CDS stands for Core Data Services. It is a technology that allows us to define database views using SQL-like syntax directly inside a ABAP. But the powerful thing about CDS is that it runs directly on the database layer. This concept is called code pushdown. Instead of processing data in the application server, the logic runs directly on SAP HANA, which improves performance. And this is the one of the main reasons SAP includes CDS. Now you might be thinking, why does RAP depends so heavily on CDS views? The reason is simple. CDS views provide the data model for RAP business objects. Inside RAP application, we define database table, CDS data definition, behavior definition, service definition, service binding. And the CDS views sits right in the center of this architecture. Without CDS, RAP cannot understand the structure of the data. Let me show you the RAP flow. First, we create a database table. This table stores the raw data. Then we create a CDS view which represents the data model. After that, we define the behavior definition where we implement business logic like create, update, and delete. Then we create a service definition, and finally we create a service binding which exposes the application as a Fiori UI. So as you can see, the CDS view is the foundation of the RAP application. We have created a database table in previous video. You can look into that. Then now we will create the CDS view. For CDS development, we use ABAP development tool which runs inside the Eclipse. Steps are very simple. Right click on your package, click new, select data definition. Now enter the CDS name. In RAP, we usually follow a naming convention. Interface view start with GUI. So we will create GI underscore student 0 to 5. Now let's create. This is my database table. So right click on package, go to new and select other ABAP repository. Here search data definition, click on that, click next. Next, click next, and click finish. Here your basic CDS view is created. Here we will create it to root data source name will be dt underscore student 0 to 5. Insert all element, inserted, save. Check. and activate. So I'll explain the code. First we define the label. This is the description of the CDS view. This one. And then we define the root view entity. This one. And the keyword root means this is the main business object in RAP. Means this is your root CDS view. Then we select data from the database table. This is our database table. And finally we define the fields that will be exposed in the application. These are the fields of database table. This CDS view becomes the data model for our web application. In RAP projects, developers follow a standard naming convention. For interface view are used internally in RAP. For interface view, GI the naming convention, and consumption view GC. Consumption view are used for UI and service exposure. Following these conventions helps keep RAP projects organized. Let's quickly look at how CDS is used in real projects. For example, sales order applications, purchase order management, employee management, inventory applications. All of these applications define their data model using CDS views. So if you want to become a modern web developer, learning CDS is absolutely essential. So now once the CDS view is created, the next step is in RAP is behavior definition. This is where we define operations like create, update, delete. In the next video we will implement the behavior definition for this CDS view and build our student CRUD application. So in this video we learned what CDS views are, why they are used in RAP, and how to create a CDS data definition. In the next video we will continue our RAP journey and implement the business logic using behavior definition. If you are enjoying this RAP tutorial series, make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.